Good evening, everyone. It's Friday night, and it's time to tee it up between the bricks. We welcome the Red Terrors for a home game, a region match with the Greenbrier Wolfpack. Jermaine, we got a great view tonight with the fair across the way. So tell us a little bit about the matchup we got going on.
Man, this is another region showdown that we have. Loving the atmosphere right now. Beautiful night right here in between the bricks here, Glynn County Stadium. Looking forward to a great showdown. This one here has some playoff implications. If Glynn Academy wins this one, wins next week, they're in. 4 seed. No questions about it. But they got to get past this Greenbrier Wolfpack right now. And Greenbrier, they coming with some intentions to ruin the party. We're certainly hoping that Glynn can certainly be able to show that defend their home turf and everything. But, you know, these guys, some of these seniors that you have for Glynn Academy, of course, they want to make sure that they're going out the right way and that they have all the opportunity they can to play for something here at home. And across the way on the Wolfpack, Mr. Sean Terrian, he's bringing his guys in. This is his first year as head coach there at Greenbrier. This is his alma mater, so he's actually already a proven commodity as an offensive guru to a degree. He was at least on staff at 2 different schools, Burke County in 2011 and Thompson in 2022 as the offensive coordinator, averaging over 34 points a game. And he's inheriting a team that has a couple of good players that's not going away this year, that'll be back next year. One of them, in particular, is their quarterback. Their quarterback, this kid, this junior, Braden Stevens, he's leading the team right now, about 800 or so passing yards, got 8 touchdowns in the air. But junior Cole Troop, this kid, 6'2", I've seen a little bit of his film. This kid can flat out play. He plays on both sides of the ball, averaging 64 yards a game, you know, and on the ground, but also doubling up as an inside linebacker. And the kid is just he's a beast, man. So I'm telling you, it's a good night tonight that we're looking forward to. And you're going to hear Mr. Troop's name even more. I mean, the kid has 13 touchdowns, 11 on the ground, one passing touchdown. You're going to see him come in at Wildcat every now and again. But then he also has one receiving. And then he's kind of more like, he's built like a Brock Bowers, and when he gets into the open field, he has those kind of Brock Bowers strides.
He can make it work.
He can make it work, man. Matter of fact, he's one of the captains tonight, too.
And Greenbrier looks like they won the toss and deferred. So we're getting ready to get it's a beautiful night here at Glynn County Stadium for a little high school football. So yep, Greenbrier's deferred to the second half.
Greenbrier won the toss and deferred to the second half. The Red Terrors will receive tonight's opening kick. And will
so Glynn is actually going to be heading towards their own end zone tonight. I think they want to go ahead and make a statement. They want to hit pay dirt in the territory. If you look at it in the red carpet on here, this beautiful AstroTurf that you do have, well, not AstroTurf, this whatever this new kind of turf, this synthetic turf that we got tonight. But we're looking forward to just watching these guys play hard. Again, I know that they have something to play for. One thing about Rocky Hidalgo's teams is they've made the playoffs almost every year, if I'm not mistaken, every year that he's actually been here. Whether it's 4 seed or going in as region championships, one way or another, they found a way to be able to get in there. And when they get in there, even if they are 4 seeds, and I admit, I've been one of the ones in times past, like, well, let's go ahead, they're 11 games and done. Next thing you know, 4 seed, they're playing in the second round.
That's right.
So, again, I'm looking forward to it as Greenbrier, they come out on the field and they ready to go ahead and get together as a team. Looks like they're going to go ahead and do their prayer and be able to be talked to by their coach. Then you see the red smoke coming up.
Glynn Academy coming out.
You got the Red Terrors tonight, and they smoke grays, gray tops, red numbers, gray bottoms as well too, with the red stripes, but then also Greenbrier and their white tops.
Traditional Green Bay Packer uniform.
Yes, indeed. It showed up look like Brett Favre is about to come over there somewhere. So, I mean, their white tops and their gold bottoms as well and green hats. I'm just excited. This is what football on Friday night is supposed to be like. It's a great atmosphere. My man Brian has already said it. This is something that brings back childhood memories to me. I'm in the press box right now. I'm looking across the way, and the fair is going on, the exchange fair. So you have, it's just a lot of good things happening tonight. Certainly right here, though, between the bricks.
The electric clock operators, Ben Kelly and Bobby Mashburn.
Glynn Academy's heading out to the field to kick.
getting a little turned around. I actually thought that Glynn Academy was going to their own end zone in that direction earlier. It seemed like that's what the indication was.
That's what the indication was.
So
you know what they say about referees? They're always right.
They're always right. Always right.
All right. Back deep for
Glynn
Glynn Academy.
Looks like they'll now defend the south end zone.
Got 3 back, getting ready to receive the kick.
Even Kevin Price, he actually knew he on the same page. The announcer here.
A little short kick. The 20 to the 30. Tackle down at the 37. Good little return.
That's good stuff, man. That's what you want.
For the Red Terrors.
You certainly want to be in good field position to go in and start things off right now. Glenn, I would imagine, come on out, want to establish some things. They are a running team. You see more of that. Yeah, they'll throw the ball every now and again, but I'm anticipating right now them wanting to control the game on the ground. So we're going to see what they're going to do by handing this ball off to big Deshaun Howard back there. Let's go for it.
1st and 10 from the 37. Handoff. He's around the edge. The 50. And brought down at the 45.
With the first down carry.
Great run, great first down run by Sean Wallace, one of their better athletes. Just making sure that he goes north and south at some point in time. You can keep trying to stretch it out, but you got to make sure you get those chunk yards and a nice first down carry and a new set of downs already.
Glynn Academy in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. And with the option. And a short gain. 3, maybe 2.
Deshaun Howard on the carry.
First down.
Certainly wanting to pitch that, I think, is good on Deshaun Howard to make sure he secured that ball, because that could have been disastrous to start off. But I got to go and give props. If you watch this right here,
brings up
that
second down and 8.
defense certainly was able to just, that lateral play, making sure that they kept everything in front of them, making sure that it was a short game. So I'm wanting to see exactly what this Greenbrier defense is going to do here. I'm sure they want to make a statement as well, too, and go ahead and control the narrative that they're being pushed around. Their record does not indicate so much success, but I think that they have something good to work with tonight. Oh.
Up the middle. What looks to be first down yardage.
On the carry.
Yeah, and those chains are moving. Nice misdirection right there.
Ricard
They brought some motion from the right side there to go ahead and at least be a decoy. Watch this more like it feels like a trap play a little bit. You see that guard pulling there and leading the way there, and get that big body to just lean forward and drag some people with him.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, fumble. He got his fumble back, and he's out of bounds. Looks to be about a 5-yard gain.
I know he wish he had that back, man, because when he turned that corner, there was potential for him to bend right on those hashes up the sideline, taking on in. But the way that they're blocking on the perimeter, I keep trying it. I would keep on going forward. So we're going to see what they got here. Got a 2nd and 4 here.
It's about 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5, okay.
2nd and 5, 2 receivers left. Out of the shotgun. Tyree motions 1. Hands it off to Deshaun. He cuts up the middle for first down. Up to the 19.
Howard on the carry.
Like what I'm seeing out of Deshaun. Early on in the season, I know he's actually as he's continuing to just grow. But the kid is a physically fit machine, man, and I don't think that there are too many people who want to see him come downhill.
Oh, he looks like a big guy.
Yeah, man, he's over 6 feet, almost kind of like an Eddie George type, and he still has another year to kind of grow into this. When he gets a good head of steam going, you don't want to get in his way. But I'm liking his pad level at this point in the season.
Ooh. He broke one tackle. Tyree broke another. Oh, leaps over a man for about a 3-yard gain or so.
Something out of nothing, but it looks like we got a little laundry on the
Down in the
field.
backfield, check the marker.
And I don't think that's one of the little rags that come out of these guys' hips for Greenbrier.
check the call here. Glynn Academy's backing up like it could be on them.
Yeah. Let's see what our head referee is going to signal here in a minute.
Chatting about it.
Hurdling the call against Glynn.
Can't hurdle a guy in high school.
This is the first time I've ever heard that happen.
10-yard mark off from the spot.
So apparently in high school football.
I'm telling you, man, we see
it every Saturday and Sunday.
Every Saturday and Sunday.
Legal on a Friday night, though.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Like I said, I learned something new tonight.
Me too.
I guess
All right, we're
they're
first and 20 on the 19.
I guess they're equating that to jumping over like for kicks and stuff.
You're right. Number one's got a little space. He got about 6, maybe 5 back.
Good decision, good ball security there, and I like the burst of speed there because it looked like that defender had him hit the backfield, but he turned the Jets going around the corner. Mr. Wallace doing a good job of making sure that he's getting a lot of these, taking advantage of this good blocking that they're getting on the outside.
We're 2nd and 15, ball on the 24.
Feels like 2nd and long, but the way they've been playing, man, they're getting these back quick.
Short run up the middle, quarterback keeper. Looked like a little bit of a broken play for a short gain of 2.
Well, the good thing is it wasn't so much broken. It was just that Greenbrier was already in the backfield and saw everything. They peeked that out real quick, so that was a good decision on Chisholm to just go ahead and tuck it, take it straight on up, and be able to get something out of nothing, because it was certainly a loss.
All right, 3rd and 15. 3rd and 13 from the 22. Glynn Academy, 2 receivers right. Brings one in motion. Toss to him. Looks like a gain of about 1. And it looks like they'll go for the bring out the kicking team.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Rock is
pass
wanting to
is
go ahead and be
complete.
content with 3 here. That one block on the outside there, if they roll this back, man, I was hoping that they could have sprung that one block there. He had all day to run. He had so much room there. So let's see. This is going to be, we're looking at 38. It's like a 48-yarder. No, a 38-yarder.
Kick is away and is wide right.
The field goal
So the
try
Wolfpack
is no
comes
good,
off,
so it's 7:19
feeling
to go,
accomplished,
quarter number
not
1.
giving up any yards in that first round.
A little bend, don't break mentality.
Absolutely. Looking at how far the ball got marched down the field on them, they were able to stiff it up with the help that penalty. So let's see what they're going to bring on the field here. They got some athleticism on their side too. They got a wide receiver at number 2. That kid is actually pretty good as well too. Mr. Ryan Claiborne, I've seen him. Ball gets in his hands. He doesn't have a whole lot of yards, but I'm telling you, when the ball gets in his hands, the kid knows what to do with it.
Glynn Academy in the backfield early with a great defensive play. Looks like we got a little flag on the play.
I'm curious to see what this was. Well, watch here. He reads that very well. Nobody was fooled. Good job of not grabbing his collar. But he grabbed the jersey. Certainly was able to get a negative yardage there, but I want to see what this call is going to be.
Looks like a hold. So
I think they negated it.
Negated.
Yeah, I think they went on and negated it. They declined it. It was a
Declined
loss.
the penalty.
Yeah.
So with the loss on the play, we're looking at 1st and maybe about 15. So Glynn Academy off to a strong start on defense.
That's what we call just being disruptive.
That's right. Discipline.
Discipline. You're absolutely right. Staying home and then go ahead and disrupting the play and their plans.
And off up the middle. Glynn Academy once again a swarm of Glynn Academy players there on the stop for maybe a loss of 1.
Yeah, that defensive line not playing games tonight. On these first 2 plays, they're trying to penetrate, get in that backfield. and they get back there just as soon as they handed the ball off. Great job.
It's going to bring up
Their 3 down linemen being able to just going to take on that 5-man front there.
3rd and 16. Glynn Academy looking to pin their ears back here.
Not where you want to be if you're Greenbrier, but at the same time, it's the first series. You know, you want to at least test and see how they can defend the run. Let's see if they're going to get a little creative here.
Receiver comes in motion. This is looking, drop backs to pass. Ooh, what do we have? Incomplete, almost intercepted.
3rd down pass by Cole. Trap balls incomplete.
Man, you know, this kid here actually had a pick 6 last week. It looked like he was trying to at least go ahead and add to his interception total.
That's right.
And the pick he had well, not last week, but 2 weeks ago against South Effingham, oh, it was so smooth. He grabbed it out, man, out of the air, snatched it out of the air, and almost came up with another one on the first series here.
Looks like Levante Lockett back deep for Glynn Academy.
Good punt.
Yeah, good punt. He out of bounds at the 44.
The punt by Keaton Pace goes out of bounds.
And we'll be right back. Score 0-0, 5:49 left in the first quarter.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Hello Terry Nation, my name's Tuck Tucker, kicker and punter for Glynn Academy Red Terrors. I'm holding a fundraiser to help Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation move one step closer to finding a cure for all children with cancer. I'll be dedicating my season to kids with cancer by turning my stats into life-saving research dollars. You may pledge a dollar amount per extra point or make a one-time donation. The money you donate will pay for research to find better treatments and cures for childhood cancer. To find out more information,
please visit Alex's Lemonade Stand's website. When ready to donate, search Kick It with Tuck Tucker in the search bar, and you'll be directed to my page.
You may also visit the Lemonade Stand, which will be set up prior to each Terror home game for more information, flyers, and ways to donate. Thank you so much for your time and generous donations so we can help kick cancer together. I look forward to seeing you on Friday nights. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Quarter number 1, Glynn 7, Greenbrier 0. The Red Terror
Welcome back. While we're away, Glynn Academy with a 54-yard touchdown run.
56 yards, using 58 seconds a game
right here.
Again, the richest touchdown.
And this takes long for them to go ahead and put some points on the board.
Thank
You
you
watch
to
that option
following
there,
athletic corporate sponsors,
daylight,
Dental Aviation,
he turns it up,
Southern
nobody's
Disposal,
catching
Clearview
Sean Howard.
Services,
Look at those strides.
Seaside Electric,
Big kid can show up go. He certainly got Glenn on the board here. Of course, they followed it up with that extra point. This is what Glenn wanted to do. This is what they tried to do in the first series. But they the field was flipped on them just a little bit, but in one play, they got it all back. Actually, 2 plays. That was the second play.
So 4:51 in the first, 7-0 Glynn Academy.
Yeah, this is what you want to do. You want to win every quarter. Right now, Glenn in their second series able to put points on the board early and be able to show that they're getting the ground, the yards on the ground tonight. Going to kind of control the
squib kick.
Oh,
and recovered by Greenbrier with good field position. They gave that field position right back.
Yeah, they did. And you know, for me, I've seen this at the college level and I'm seeing this at the high school level more than often. I mean, more than I've actually really expected. You don't expect to see a whole lot of that early on in the game. But you've been seeing that at both levels. And I don't know if it's become just a part of strategy or people just being that confident in their defense. Maybe that's what Glynn was feeling early on. That's just going to try to get the ball back. But certainly, you know, it seemed like pinning them deep ain't a thing anymore.
Glynn Academy's defense back out. It's like first down run, and he's got some daylight. Looks like about a 18-yard gain on first down.
Claiborne on the carry for the pack.
That's what you do. When you got speed, jet sweep is your friend. You spread that defense out and you watch here. Caught him coming across. Just as we said, with the ball inside of his hands, this kid can actually do some great things, man. Just a great guy, Ryan Claiborne. You'll see as he was a good receiver, but also he has a rushing touchdown on the year.
First and 10 from 37. Quarterback keeper. Gain of about 3.
Trump with the keeper.
This is something that I said early on. You're going to start seeing them use him in that wildcat. This is their linebacker, big body. You don't want to get in his way too much because he can break through he can run through tackles. But you will see him back here just at least get the offense going. They're going to start utilizing him, and right now it's no different.
Quarterback keeper again. Breaks one tackle, makes another man miss, and he's tackled out of bounds about the 17. Looks like he stepped out about the 19.
And that's what he can do. He can run through those tackles. If you see the defender sure enough had a good shot on him, watch this. He just straight takes it up. Look at that. He can run right through those tackles, man. That's why you're going to have to make sure that they game tackle. They're going to do everything they can to wrap up.
First and 10 from the 19. Handoff up the middle. And Glynn Academy with a stop. About a 4-yard run. Looks like Greenbrier's trying to do a little bit of a hurry up.
Well, they feel they got Glynn on their heels right now. Why not?
Quarterback keeper. Running near side. Makes a man miss. Looks like he gained enough for the first down.
Truck the ball carrier.
Yep.
It'll be first and goal for Greenbrier.
Fresh set of downs right now. This is why I was saying the whole thing about the onside kick. When you got somebody like this kid right here, it's been proven all year. He's been running the ball, and he had over 500 yards, but he's playing defense as well, too. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's north and south, and he's getting positive yards. He leans forward and gets yards. This is what you did not want to do, give them a short field.
First and goal from the 8. Handoff. He's got room to run around the far side. Looks like touchdown, Greenbrier.
Elijah Harris again. That jet sweep right there. Glynn is defending that middle of the field. They're trying to make sure that they don't get the ball punched right through the middle, and got caught off guard. He caught the edge, and he was gone.
So Greenbrier on for the extra point.
Kick.
Is up and away. And good. So with 3:10 left in the first, it's 7-7. So Jermaine looks like.
Again, the jet sweep, he was already outside. He was already outside of that defensive end. There was no touching him. And that's the thing. Whenever you have to watch close, especially as you get, first and goal, second and goal, and you have a big bruiser back there, everybody's trying to just make sure they got enough guys in the box. But you gotta keep contained on anything that's sweeping around. Right there, quickly they lost contain, and that kid was able to just get in the corner of the end zone there.
He could have walked in.
He could have walked in. I mean, he saw nothing. I could have did it. I would have been hurting afterwards, but I could have did it.
He may have got hit once.
Yes, but this is what they want to do. This Greenbrier, this is the way that you ask right now. They made him pay for that. I would imagine that Glynn's going to think twice about doing that the next time, unless it's needed when you got to get the ball back.
Simon will kick for the back.
Kick is driven deep. Taking at the 2. And stuck short. It's about the 20, about the 17-yard line.
Sean Wallace on the return for Glynn Academy.
And just that quick. These guys feel like they're back in it. They've been able to shake off these first 2 drives. And Greenbrier right now, here's the challenge for the defense. Let's see if they can get a stop. But Glynn, let's see if they can keep it going. Now right there, I'm looking at it. There wasn't too much anything inspiring in the blocking on as far as special teams play right now. Let's see if Glynn can at least keep that ground attack going strong. And I'm quite sure that, you know, their OC is going to challenge that defensive line of Greenbrier's.
First and 10 from the 18. Handoff. For a short gain of about 2.
Yeah, I think that Mr. Wallace thought that he can turn that up a little bit earlier, get some positive yardage out of it, but certainly want to make sure that they just hold them blocks a little bit longer because the kid's quick enough to be able to turn the corner on them quick.
Stick his foot in the ground and turn it upfield.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. Up the middle. And a nice run up the middle to about the 33-yard line, 34-yard line.
Picks up the strike zone first down.
Sean Howard running like a madman tonight.
A 14-yard pickup out to the 30.
Watch the acceleration when he gets that hold there.
Tear it down.
You're going to find many defenders. They're going to try to go low on them, but you're going to have to be athletic enough to be able to step right on over them.
Not sure why the hurdling penalty wasn't called there. We'll figure that one out later.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the other one's more deemed like a high jump or something like that. Not a long jump.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. Little stutter step. That was 1st and 10 from the 34 for a gain of about 3.
It's funny how that, actually he dropped the ball. It looked like a stutter step. And had he not dropped the ball, he wouldn't have been able to get those 2 yards right there.
3-yard pickup on the play. Ethan McKenzie on the tackle.
Let's see where they go, if they're going to stay on the
Second
ground
down,
here.
7 from
Right
the
now,
37.
if it ain't broke, we say don't try to fix it.
That's right. Glynn Academy, 2 receivers right, 1 near side. 1 coming in motion. Handoff, up the middle. Looks like maybe a yard on the gain.
Yeah, great penetration on that front 7 there. Nobody was fooled, not by the motion or any of that. So Greenbrier right now got a third down, and it's 36. They're going to make ETA earn it. Cool. Got a couple of socials here as well, too. This is from Odd Box 2. Red Terror, the Red Terror versus the Green Bay Packers. This ain't fair. Love your humor, my man.
Flag on the play. Looks like false start on Glynn Academy. So back him up.
I agree with you. They passed the eye test looking like the Packers, except with the helmets.
That'll be a 5-yard mark off. The ball goes back to the 33.
It's just funny to me how many
3rd down and 11.
How many high schools actually have that G emblem just in different colors. Say they don't want to get into a shootout with Greenbrier. They can keep up blow for blow. The Raven 1275. I agree.
Drop back, unleashes it. Oh, it looks like our Glynn Academy's wide receiver had to come back and play defensive back for an incomplete pass.
Yeah, they're glad that was intercepted. This is the first pass play of the game. And you see they were trying to go ahead and beat them deep. Sean Wallace generally does get behind defenders. Not this time right here. Ball was just a little bit behind them. So we're going to have Glynn punting for the first time tonight.
Tucker in punt formation.
See if Tucker can get his foot into it and flip the field.
Claiborne, the deep man for the back.
And number 22 right there. Yeah, you're going to see him all night. He's not coming off the field.
Little high snap and a good
Good
punt.
hands.
With a fair catch.
Oh.
Here comes a late flag to the party.
Inside the 25, here comes the flag.
Yeah, you got to watch it. Coming in very hard.
43
Mr.
yards
Williams.
on the Tucker punt.
Great punt. In fact, it was good of him, Tucker, to get his hands on that and then be able to go ahead and be athletic enough to get the ball off. Now they're going to mark that one off. I think 15 yards.
Roughing the kicker's a big one.
Yeah.
Catch interference, excuse me.
Actually, with this one here, I think it was personal foul. Let's see how they're going to mark this one off instead of just catch interference.
Yep.
10, yeah, they're going to 15.
Yep, personal foul. So,
Kind of like where they started off last time.
Penalty against Glynn. The bar caller takes the ball to the 39-yard line, first down, Wolfpack.
handoff up the middle. Bounces outside, near side. Tackled for a gain of about 2.
Poultry doing everything that he can to get on outside there, making sure Mr. Coop handed that ball off. You look at it,
Brings up second down and 8.
and you can't arm tackle these guys. You're going to have to game tackle. You got to make sure.
That is
Glynn 7,
into the first quarter.
7.
Score Glenn Academy 7, Greenbrier 7.
Fans, it's time to present the Chapel Student of the Week. Please direct your attention down to the 20-yard line. Where
It is time to present the Chapel Student of the Week. Chapel Student of the Week is Demaya Thomas with a gift. Will be presented with a gift card from Wake Up Coffee. Thank you for the Chapel to sponsor the Student of the Week.
Yeah, those are some good guys there at the Chapel. Y'all hear me say it every time they read this, man. For both home games, whether it's Glenn Academy or Brunswick High. The Chapel does some good work in this community here. Love Jay, Chris, and those guys there. And more than that, I like this. Sorry, guys. I like Wake Up Coffee a little bit more than I like y'all. I ask y'all for forgiveness later. But hey, I love that. This is something that's really engaging the student body, and we're looking forward to see this continue to just make sure that they feel a part of this game, because the fans, the support that they offer their students, their classmates that's down here playing, it can't be underestimated.
So, Jermaine, what's a takeaway from the first quarter?
Glenn, ground game, stalled a little bit, but they giving Greenbrier life.
Yes, they are. All right, well, look, second and about 8 for Greenbrier. Troop is alone in the backfield, man in motion, fake handoff, drops back, incomplete.
My other takeaway is, I said it already, but you're going to see Troop on the field the whole game.
One of those both-way players.
Both-way players. I mean, he's a leader for them. And right now, obviously they're saying, we're going to put the team on your back.
Yep.
Carry him. This junior's he's done a great job so far this year.
All right, 3rd and 8. Glen Academy looking to get off the field here. Turn it over to their offense.
And being a little disciplined there because they had a little hard count. Wasn't fooled by it.
Quarterback keeper. Oh, and he gets stopped.
That's
for loss. Loss of 1.
That's how you got to do that with him. You got to hold on. Help is on the way. That's the best way to be able to go ahead and approach it, because he was just a second away from stiff arming that kid and just and bouncing it out to the outside.
It was wide open.
Wide open. Got to hold on. You know, it's funny. I've seen some great players play here. And I remember Champ Bailey playing both sides of the ball, but he was a safety. His brother Boss Bailey played quarterback and linebacker. This kid is reminding me a little bit of that. You don't see that a whole lot.
Glen Academy out to the 33-yard line with a short return. He had to come up on that one kind of quick.
Yeah, he did. Looked like a shortstop trying to catch a field hop, a mid-hop. Fortunately, it went his way. That don't happen too often.
Ball spotted on the red terrier, 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Glynn.
Brian, I'm interested to see if they're going to start trying to pass it a little earlier in the earlier downs, or they're going to try to keep going and run this clock out.
Hand off to Sean. Oh, quarterback keeper. A short gain of about 4.
Good thing he secured that ball. Anytime you start to do more of an inside spin, you have no idea who's coming from that other side that can clean your clock from that way and put their head on the ball. So got some positive yardage out of that, making sure he didn't make any mistakes because those guys snuffed that out very well. And they were in the backfield to catch that pitch, intercept the pitch, really, if he would have tried to pitch it.
Academy comes out, 2 receivers left. It's a little shake and bake on him. A lot of dancing for, looks like potentially a loss or no gain.
Yeah, Mr. Chisholm just tried to do everything that he can to just get back to the line of scrimmage there. Kind of a breakdown there across the offensive line because I saw nothing but white jerseys in the backfield there, and there wasn't a screenplay.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd down.
It was 3rd and 6 on the 37. Academy looking to move the chains. Drop back.
Pump.
Flag on the play. In with a catch. And a big play on 3rd and 6.
Made by number 1, Wallace.
Out of bounds on the 30.
Let's check the marker.
Yeah, there was a pass interference there. I'm sure they're going to go ahead and
holding on Greenbrier.
Okay, I'm sure they was going to go ahead and decline that.
Defensive pass interference against the Pack. The penalty is declined. It's going to be a red zone. Strike zone.
Glynn Academy 1st down.
Mr. T.Y. Chisholm is right now 1 for 2. His pass attempts. And again, I saw that double pump. Sean Wallace got behind the defender. Like I said earlier, there's not too many people he won't get behind. And he had to hold on to him to just keep him from getting too far ahead of him.
Glynn Academy comes out. 1 receiver near side. 1 in motion coming towards us. Drop back to pass. He's got number 5 wide open to the 5. Brought down about the 3.5-3 yard line. Just shy of the goal line.
Deuce the doggo snuck out of that backfield there. Nobody, he was unaccounted for. And waited on the ball there a little bit. Good throw. Take a look at it. You see there, I know he was excited. He saw nobody in front of him.
All he saw was red. So Glynn Academy looking to punch it in here. 1st and goal from the 2. And in motion. Handoff up the middle. And that's a Glynn Academy touchdown.
Go figure. Give it to the big body right down there. Sean Howard most often is going to win that battle, even if somebody met him in the hole.
He could have walked in.
He could have walked in. Great blocking there.
It was.
And that left guard just certainly took his guy right out of the whole picture. They line up in that kind of swinging gate deal. Now they say they're going to go in and kick it.
Tuck is on for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is good. So 9:15 left in the 2nd quarter. Glynn Academy 14, Greenbrier 7. We'll be back right after this.
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
Welcome back to Glynn County Stadium, where Greenbrier just fair caught the kick at the 30. So we're looking at Greenbrier 1st and 10 from the 30.
And they're running out right now. I want to see if they're going to put their quarterback in.
Cole Troop, he's already got a load on him.
Yeah. All right. So they didn't bring Stevens back in. Try to throw the ball down the field. Let's put it on Mr. Troop's back. See what they do.
Handoff near side for a short gain.
That right there was a good job of not necessarily letting him get on the outside of him, but being able to catch him and drive him on out.
Don't let him get that corner.
Don't let him hit that corner. Exactly.
First down carry.
And that's kind of a hard play to defend a lot of times, unless you just go ahead and snuff it out, because the momentum of that, whoever's coming on that jet sweep, especially if they are quick, they got an upper hand on you anyway. So good job of them not letting them turn that corner on them.
2nd and 6. Quarterback, keeper. Glynn Academy, a gaggle of Glynn Academy players there for a stop.
That's how you got to do it. And I love the way that they were able to be able to see that not being fooled by him keeping it. And obviously right now they're trying to go and make sure that this kid does not get a full head of steam against them too, because this guy has the potential to break away from tackles, from defensive tackles, not just your linebackers and your DBs.
It's 3rd and 6. Glynn Academy defense trying to get off the field.
Smith Whitehead is getting his guys in alignment here, the middle linebacker for Glynn Academy.
And in motion. Pass, he drops back to pass, and he's got some little bit of daylight. Flag on the play.
Ooh, good stick.
Throw up on the quarterback keeper.
Looks like holding will be the call.
I'm quite sure that Glenn's going to decline that, unless that was.
Yep. Looks like they're going to decline it. They have.
Holding the indication against the pack, penalty decline.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Watch this, Coop actually go ahead and tucks it. Watch Mr. Cooper Reese. He's going to come in from the side there, clean right on up. Good clean hit.
Kick is almost blocked.
He did tip it.
That's got a good Greenbrier bounce. Picked up for a short 1-yard return.
Yeah, I guess he was just saying, I'm not going to let it roll too far back behind us. We don't need to get pins too far back. And cool, man. Way to secure it. We got a couple of socials coming in here. Greenbrier is legit. Only team this year to hold BHS to less than 40 points. You're absolutely right, the Raven. In fact, they were leading the game going into halftime. This is nobody's blown them out except one game on their 5 losses against Effingham. We got Gene Johnson saying, way to go all the way from Kuwait. He's watching this whoop play.
Glynn Academy busting one open, and he is running down the sideline. One man to beat. He cuts it back. Oh, and he's get tripped up about the 38-yard line after a large gain on 1st down.
Let's see if they run that when they're back.
44 yards on the play. It's a red terror.
Look at that. Just takes a handout from the backfield. Sees daylight. And this kid here, like I said, he was going to run him down. He had the angle. Just got tripped up just a little bit.
Great play on 1st down.
Great play. Great save, too.
Handoff up the middle for a nice first down play. Looks like a gain of about 4.
Yeah, ground and pound. If you do that every play, you're going to always get inside the end zone. You're going to always keep the sticks moving.
Brings up second down and 6.
Right now, Greenbrier, they got their hands on the hip a little bit.
Defense has been out there a long time.
They have been.
Coach Rock seems like he's just going to keep pounding it.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, clock's winding down. Why not?
2nd and 6 from the 34. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Oh, just out through him.
Chisholm's pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know he wished he had that one there back. I thought it was a run play all the way. And then I look out and I'm like, man, this kid is wide open. They'll get another opportunity to do that again. I know right now, because of the way that those sweep plays and those off tackles have been successful against Greenbrier, they're watching out for that and they loading that box up. And those backers are just, those wide receivers are just sneaking right on across the middle. And that kid was wide open.
Third and 6. Nice move, nice play for a first down. Plenty of first down yardage. So first and 10 from the 22.
Gain is 12 to the 22. It's first and 10.
Good decision there.
Glynn.
Keep him honest there. That defensive end was doing his job. He was reading what the quarterback was going to do and almost borderline turned it back in. But he was able to get that pitch off. And the kid had a little wiggle in him once he got that pitch and was able to do something with that ball and get first down yardage there.
Handoff. Sean Howard there.
Yeah, I want to commend number 40, Mr. Elijah Chavez. Hey, sometimes you got to catch him. I've been in that position right there. The biggest thing is get that big dude on the ground. Great stop by that young man and just sacrificing his body.
Short gain on the play. Sean Howard in the backfield again. Bobbled the handoff, but still managed to get about 3.
Howard again on the carry.
Yeah. I think if he didn't have to refocus to secure that ball, he probably could have stepped inside, took one step inside, and would have still been running right now. Or handing the official the ball right now, referee the ball.
So it's 3rd and 6 from the 18. And off to Deshaun Howard. He takes it. This will be close. Depends on the spot.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Looking like it's going to be 4th down. 4th and about 1.
Clock is ticking. This first half has kind of flown by because the ball's been on the ground on both sides of the ball here. And I wouldn't imagine in no other way Coach Rock was going to go for it.
4th and 1. John Howard. Ball up the middle. Looks like he's got plenty for the first down.
Howard straight ahead.
They kind of overloaded that right side there.
It's a Glynn Academy first down.
Made sure that they were going to get that first down.
The gain was to the 12. It is
right now, seems like the formula, feed Deshaun Howard.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, not at all. And Glenn's defense been on the field an adequate time, giving this this offense time to just be able to rest and look at.
Toss, and QB takes it, lowers his shoulder. Touchdown, Glynn Academy.
You don't find that from many quarterbacks. No.
He went looking for something there.
Yes, he did. He was hunting himself at that point. And that's the one thing that, you got to keep in mind. T.Y. Chisholm, he didn't start off at quarterback. He played on the defensive side of the ball most of the time until about mid-year. So him doing this right here, look at him. Dancing in the hole there. Say, yeah, I'll take on that contact.
Tuck on for the extra point. snap, hold, kick. And it's good. So with 4:28 left in the second quarter, it's 21-7. Jermaine, we'll be back right after this.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
Welcome back to Glynn County Stadium, where Greenbrier got the pooch kick. I don't even know if that's a pooch kick anymore. I don't know what to call that, but that was high, and golf, that's a flop shot.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago, that's exactly what you would have called it, but it's becoming so normal now, they're going to have to call it something else.
Quarterback keeper, make one man miss. The second one does not for a short gain.
Way to fly to the ball. Hooper Reese again. He's coming from that other linebacker position, man, and he's seeing ball, hit ball. Good job. That right there is what the pursuit drill is for.
Second down and 7.
Dude, you fake that, make it feel like a counter. Made one guy miss, but couldn't make the second one miss.
Second and 7 for the 43. Academy defense looked to do what it's been doing all night so far. Quarterback keeper.
Attaboy.
Another short gain of about 1.
That's the kind of toughness that you want to see out of your team.
Drop again, the ball carrier.
You saw, I think that was Hooper Reese.
On the tackle.
Reese is hunting out here. He is not shying away from contact. It was just him and Cup. And if I'm not mistaken, Cup's a bigger guy than him. He was able to do what he needed to do. Wrap up, great form tackle.
Glynn Academy's got Greenbrier at 3rd and mid-range, which is exactly what we want. So 3rd and 5. Quarterback keeper. And was not able to make the line to gain, so be about 4th and 2.
They got a decision to make here. I know that it's under 3 minutes right now. And it looks to me.
It looks like Greenbrier's going to hurry up here.
4th down pass.
Watch for the hard count. Oh.
We're going to keep on the back of 22. Did he bounce it outside and get enough?
I don't think he did.
Oh, we'll see the spot here in a second.
I don't think that he did. I thought second effort, but then he got hit again. Let's see what kind of spot they give him. Watch this here. He goes ahead and tuck it, trying to get that first down. Bounces out.
Looks like they gave him the first down.
Yep. That was a pretty generous spot.
On Saturday, that spot's going to get challenged. On Friday night, we deal with it.
Got to deal with it. Man, it's going to be something when that reaches high school ball.
Handoff up the middle for no gain.
The ball carrier.
With a little extracurricular from the wide receiver and defensive back up at the top end of the field there.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep your composure here. Right now, I think Greenbrier just called a timeout.
No gain on the play brings us second down from the logo.
Oh, no, they did.
Did not call a timeout.
No, they didn't. I guess they were just trying to make sure that those two that was involved in the extracurricular activity heard the whistle. I would imagine Greenbrier probably trying to take a shot downfield or are they content just to go ahead and not let the ball get back in Glynn's hands? Letting the clock run down.
2nd and 10 in the short pass near side. And incomplete. That was close.
That was
pass
close.
is incomplete. It's going to bring up
That
third
broke
down
up
for midfield.
by Zion, by Mr. Zion. And what he did was flat out beat the block, disrupt that play there. That's kind of one of those plays that most defensive backs dream about. Want to keep everything in front of them.
3rd and 10 from midfield. Handoff near side. And nowhere to go. A ton of Glynn Academy folk. That'll be a loss of 4.
Yeah, they weren't at all fooled by that play there. And fortunately, you know, that lateral speed there was able to win out for Glynn. And right now,
Timeout called by Glynn.
Glynn Academy coach called a timeout, trying to maybe preserve some clock to see the offense go to work.
Yeah, I think it looks to be that that's what Rock is going to do. He knows they're going to punt right now, but he wants as much time as he can because the way that they've been scoring tonight, all it takes is one play for them to be able to break a long one, and that's on the ground or in the air. So why not go ahead and try to make a statement going into the locker room? Greenbrier gets the ball back at half, and we're going to see what Mr. Lockett does with it. If he does get an opportunity to take this one back, and I will hope that, of course, he make a good decision back there. All right, let's see here. Got some socials. B says, if Glynn wins, I will run a milk mile. I never heard of the milk mile. You're gonna have to fill me in with that. Eric Harris III. Elijah Harris is dangerous. That's good stuff. We also got D. Lambo. Greenbrier is way better than their record says. I agree with that, and I think that Coach Sean has them in the right direction.
All right, and kick is blocked, partially blocked, and still gets a Greenbrier roll. So that Glynn Academy take over at the 21 or 22-yard line.
I'm sure that's something they're going to bring attention to in the Greenbrier locker room in that punt formation, because that's 2 straight punts that they've been able to get a hand on the ball.
You know, has been all in the punter's face.
All in the punter's face. And I want to go back to that comment on the socials there. I do believe that Coach Sean for Greenbrier, he has them in the right direction. This is a year to be able to instill that mentality into your guys.
1st and 10. Glynn Academy drops back. It looks like he's going to keep it. Incomplete.
Yeah, he basically threw it away on there, tried to make something out of nothing.
And there was nothing there. There was about 3 defenders around that one receiver.
Absolutely nothing there. So good decision there. Just wanting to say this because I had actually been looking at just the effort right now and just looking at what Greenbrier has done to this point. Their losses aren't bad losses. This right here is just being able to instill a different mentality inside of this team. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this team is going to look like this time next year.
Changing culture year.
Oh yeah, all day long. And then, you know, again, he's a son of this team here, of Greenbrier. Coach graduated here. This is his alma mater, so there's some pride he wants to take in this job here.
Tyree hands off up the middle. Gain of about 5 or 6.
Howard on the carry.
And clock still ticking. We're under 45 seconds. Looks like Coach Rock is content with going into half.
Yeah, he's in no hurry right now. I guess he would imagine it would have been great to get some more points going in. But it looks like they probably got one more in them. And then everybody's going to start jogging to the field house.
Quarterback keeper with a nice fake. He's still going. Still dancing. He's trying to make something work. A lot of dancing for a gain of about 7.
Chisholm on the keeper.
And lo and behold, got 7 seconds left on the clock. Do it again if he needs to.
With the tackle.
Honestly, I thought there should have been a whistle right there. I think the rest of the field did too.
Yes.
It was good for a strike zone first down.
Well, he broke a lot of tackles, a couple of ankles. Got slung out of bounds here. They got time for one more play. I don't see them being too aggressive right now.
Tyler hands out to Deshaun for a gain of about 4 or 5, and that should close out the first half. So first half score, Glynn Academy 21, Greenbrier 7.
That's the end of the opening half.
That's the end of the half.
At the break, Glynn 21, Greenbrier 7.
We'll see you back at the start of the second.
Athletic corporate sponsors: Brunswick Floors, Surf Pro, King and Prince Seafood, Charlotte Hardware.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County athletic system and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County athletic system and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
As a proud
USA, Mounds 14, Valdosta Wildcats 7.
Welcome back to Glynn County Stadium, where we're getting ready for the start of the second half. 21-7, Glynn Academy is leading. Jermaine, if you're Coach Hidalgo, what are you looking for?
Let's get out of here. I mean, let's get out of here without injuries. And not only that, I don't think that this is too comfortable of a lead to just go ahead and just think that way, but at the same time, what they've been doing has been working. Run the ball, run the ball. They're getting a lot of chunk plays. You might as well go ahead and keep running because you're going to need this. If you have playoff aspirations, you're going to need to be able to really learn about controlling the clock. You've got to do that. So that's my thing right now. Take care of the ball. Let's go ahead and keep playing stout defense, but run the ball and let's get out of here with a W.
And if you're Greenbrier, what are you looking for from as a coach there?
Gut check. Gut check. As we talked about this before, this is more of a reinstallation or a new installation of a mentality that I know from hearing Coach, this first-year coach at Greenbrier. He's looking to install or instill a toughness in these guys, man. So this is what you want. It's a gut check. We've been hit. Again, don't count us out. That's what I would want his team to convey to everybody that's watching this game right now. That his team are playing like, don't count us out. This game, make Glynn Academy know that this game ain't over.
Well, we're just about the start of the second half, where Glynn Academy looks to continue on their ground and pound game, and defense was playing well in the first half.
Yeah, they played well enough. I mean, they had that one series where after that onside kick, Greenbrier took advantage of it. They made them pay for it. They marched the ball right on down their throats as far as just running the ball. And after that, Glynn said, nah, we don't want to do that. Mr. Cooper Reese had something to do with it. He was flying all over the field. Yep. And right now, he's actually, I won't say just now he's emerging as one of the leaders on the team, but at this critical point right now to hurry up and seal their fate and further march in the direction of being able to get that 4th seed into the Region 1 playoff spot. He did what he had to do.
And Glenn Academy looks like it's for that short high kick with a fair catch. So Greenbrier will take over to start the second half at the 29-yard line.
Good. That's a great job of securing that ball by Addison Johnson here. A decent field position here. You know, they're not with their backs too far against the wall right here. Let's see if they're going to come out. I mean, they've had Mr. Coop, the middle linebacker that they have, Mr. Everything for Greenbrier. They had him at quarterback earlier. Let's see if we're going to get Mr. Stevens back in here. And right now, no Stevens. We got more Coop inside of there.
More Troop.
More Troop.
More Troop.
Sorry.
A heavy dose of coal tonight from Greenbrier. Man in motion. Fake handoff. Quarterback Troop keeps it up the middle for a gain of about 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, and you're going to see here Greenbrier, they want to go ahead and make sure that they establish the run right now, try to gain some control.
3-yard gain on the play out to the 32, brings up second down and 7.
Old Trupp right up the middle, making something out of nothing, getting those tough yards.
Second and 7. Handoff up the middle. Able to make a little third down manageable. Glenn Academy looking to get off the field here.
Coach put his hands on the back of his lead tackle, his lead block, and right now they're going to hurry up here.
So Troop with the keeper, and a great tackle behind the line of scrimmage by number 26.
Truck on the carry.
This is Jameer Williams. Great pursuit. Way to be able to shoot the gap there. Trip up,
Jameer Williams on the tackle.
Troop.
So it's
2-yard loss on the
fourth and about 5 or 6. Looks like Greenbrier's going to try and make a statement early on in the second half. A little bit of a hard count. Glenn Academy doesn't bite.
That play clock looking like.
Yeah, about 13 on the play clock. They're trying to draw Glenn Academy, and it's not going to happen. And it looks like Greenbrier calls a timeout.
That's where they play disciplined ball, and I know that Greenbrier really didn't want to waste a timeout this early in the second half, but that's because these guys were disciplined on the defensive side of the ball. I thought it was pretty surprising that they were going to line up right now. You got a lot of time right now. I would have been trying to flip the field and make Glenn Academy go the distance of the yard, but right now they had to waste a timeout, and that's a small victory for Glenn Academy here to start off the second half.
Glenn Academy's defense does its job and brings out the punt team for Greenbrier.
35 under 35.
Mr. Lockett going back to receive this one here?
Appears that way.
Okay, cool.
Lockett back deep for Glynn Academy. He sets up about the 30-yard line. And kick is away. Looks like a little bit of off the end of the foot. Oh, he's got to pick that up. He decides to pick it up late for no return yards there.
Yeah, I think if Irvin knew that nobody was in front of him, and he knew where the ball was, he would have located that one a little bit quicker and would have tried to been turning upfield and get probably his first punt return of his career for a touchdown.
Pays to have the higher view sometimes, Jermaine.
Oh, it does. It does.
So Glenn Academy takes over on the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Their first offensive possession of the second half. Handoff up the middle, and a nice first down run by Deshaun.
Deshaun Howard on the carry.
Kind of more of the same what you got. Went right between those tackles. It's funny how his blocker had leverage on the defender, and he just finished it right on up.
2nd down and 3. Glen Academy trying to pick up right where they left off. Man in motion, handoff up the middle to Deshaun. He's hit at the line of scrimmage but falls forward for a gain of 2.
And I love the way he was able to compose himself enough to be able to put his shoulder right inside of the chest of the defender. But that was a good job of being able to at least make sure that he shed your nose tackle there, shed that block. What's number 99? What is his name? What is his name? Mr. Ethan McKenzie. Great job of him to be able to shed the block and be able to square up Deshaun Howard and at least not let it be a 1st down gain.
3rd and 1. Two receivers right. Hand off again to Deshaun. And he makes something happen out of nothing. And he's down around the 31-yard line for a 1st down, Glen Academy.
Man, that was pure effort. That was effort and a little bit of vision there. Something that we're seeing he's getting a little bit used to him. See, he takes that handoff right here, bounces it out to the left, puts his foot in the dirt. Good footwork to be able to just find that vision in that lane that he needed to find to make sure that he moved the sticks.
So 1st and 10 from the 31. 8:16 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Man in motion. Handoff to number 24. Looks like he got a little, ooh. There's a flag. Looks like that's going to be a unsportsmanlike or something.
I'll tell you. I mean, great tackle. I know you can't do that nowadays. Of course, a little excessive there.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. But he squared him up just right, though.
He did.
You take a look at this.
That's a nice way of putting that, Jermaine.
Yes, he did. Then he went WWE on him right there.
He did. Ooh. He gonna feel that in the morning.
He will. He will. But, him being in position and be able to have, to a degree, a good form tackle, and being able to have the leverage,
Greenbrier's coach is upset about that call. Like a good form tackle.
I know from middle school, Little League, Mighty Mike ball on up. Our coaches never had a problem with that, but these are the rules now.
Yep,
I totally understand that you got to play within the rules.
So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line after the penalty. Pitch outside is fumbled and picked up by Greenbrier. And he's streaking the other way, 30, 20, and brought down about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, rather unfortunate. Now, I will say this. I would have thought that would have happened sooner than later. Glynn has been very fortunate on a number of those pitches there.
Yeah, and Jermaine, we got a flag after the play, it looks like.
Let's see what this is about.
Wait the call here. Unsportsmanlike against Greenbrier.
Probably was something said after. Oh, he threw the ball.
So it looks like Greenbrier threw the ball after he was tackled. So,
yeah, you got to be disciplined, man. You can't negate a good play.
15-yard penalty after a nice return if you're Greenbrier, but
you can only go in front of that rope.
You hate to see that mistake if you're Glen Academy.
Yeah, you hate to see that mistake if you're Glen Academy, but right now, if I'm Greenbrier's coach, I'm going crazy right now.
And here we are, the replay. He gets tackled. And it's 1st down celebration. Threw the ball in the air. Sometimes you got to let him play a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Glen Academy's defense looking to put a stop to this. And swarming for looks to be a loss on the play.
Yeah, in fact, the way it looked is that would have been an incomplete pass. That could have been a lateral. So I don't know if that was going to be more of a double pass or something like that, but it sure enough could have been. But Glynn snuffed it out.
Loss of 2 on the play.
So 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12. Two receivers right, 2 receivers left. Lone setback. Cole takes a snap. He's looking to pass. He's got a man crossing over the middle open and taken down about the 11-yard line.
Ryan Claiborne, I've seen that play when watching film. He finds a way to find that soft cushion in the middle of the field. And good job of Trupp getting the ball to him.
He stayed in the pocket, had composure. All right, Glynn Academy's defense trying to get set. Quarterback keeper. Looks like no gain on the play.
Trupp on the keeper.
Yeah, you got to be able to stop the run here, but it looks like Trupp and Greenbrier is trying to make some points off of that mistake.
That's right. If they're trying to stay in game, that's what you got to do here.
Got to do it.
And that penalty didn't help them out. They seem to have got the penalty yardage back.
Yeah, they got a new life after that first series, rather quickly. And got a pretty good gift, and right now they're cashing in on it pretty good. Let's see if they can get 7 out of this and make this game very interesting. Ooh.
And Glynn Academy does a great job there. Looks like maybe a gain of 1. But Jermaine Cole is putting in some work tonight.
He's putting in some work, and he's going to feel it tomorrow, too. Watch this, the definition of upended. I mean, really, you can tell that they depend on his leadership, they depend on his effort. And right now, this kid's giving it everything he got. He's leaving it all on the field right now.
So Glynn Academy's got Greenbrier in a 3rd and 9. Looks like Greenbrier can get a first down. Motions his back out of the backfield. And he's hit as he's thrown incomplete, which will bring up 4th down.
Good penetration by the defensive line. I actually thought the way that they got in the backfield that it was a screenplay being developed. But no, they were, you know what, I think you had a blitz from your linebackers too, because nobody was in the middle of the field with the intended receiver.
So Greenbrier comes out with 4 receivers near side.
Empty out the backfield here.
Brings 1 in motion far side. Oh, he's wide open for a Greenbrier touchdown.
Looks like they ran a little pick play over there. We're going to see that. What they tried to do is they knew that Chavez, that linebacker, couldn't keep up with him. Yeah, that's what they did. If you look at it, that receiver came through. He did a great job of not allowing it to be offensive pass interference. And
so Greenbrier lines up for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick. And kick is good. So after that, the turnover, we're going to take a break. 21-14.
The Greenbrier extra point is good. 5:07 now to play in quarter number 3. The new score, Glynn 21, the Wolfpack 14.
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County than high school football? It's a tradition. Many memories have been built here over the years. I'm Josh Wills, and here at Clearview Services, we are big fans of tradition. We believe in honesty, hard work, building long-term relationships, and doing our job right the first time. If you are in need of exterior washing or window cleaning this fall, give the company that believes in old-fashioned values and has been serving Glynn County since 2007 a call. Go Terrors!
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
Ball placed on the 25, first down, Glynn Academy.
All right, welcome back. Glynn Academy, while we were gone, with a about 10, 15-yard return up to the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10.
You have a ball game, folks.
All right, so handoff, right side. Trying to make something happen. And maybe a gain of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, pretty hesitant. Wallace was pretty hesitant on that. Probably would have did him better just to go ahead and turn and go upfield. And but you know, like I said, got a gain out of this.
1 yard pickup on the play.
Let's see, right now looks like Greenbrier's playing a little inspired, and they feeling like they got a chance here.
Turnover will do that every now and then.
Yes, it will. You turn the game around.
Tyree drops back to pass. And looks like he's going to try and make something out of nothing, and he has. He is quick for all that running and shaking and baking for about 3.
Yes, pretty elusive he was. And that was supposed to be a loss.
Elijah
the
Chavez
way it was
on
looking.
the tackle. It's
He's
gain
rolling
of
out
4
there.
out to the 30.
How he was able to get out of
Third
that, I'm
down,
not sure.
5 yards to go.
Look, Michael Vick-esque there, making your defenders
rolling
run
the wrong way, too, for a
Yes.
high school kid. But made 3rd down way more manageable with 3rd and 5. And looks like a short gain on the play. So it'll be
DJ Creighton, the ball
4th
carrier.
and maybe 3.
Yeah, now you
Play
see how
gains
bad
2 to the 32.
having Deshaun Wallace,
And bring
having
up 4th down to Glynn.
Deshaun Howard in the field, the difference. Because right now, he's on the sideline right now. It seems to be that, I'm not sure if it's cramps or something like that, but he wasn't in on that last play. So Glynn needing him, but right now they're going to need a stop.
They are. So tuck back for the kick. And decent kick. And looks like there's a flag on the play, so we'll check the flag, but a return of about 5.
Looks like you're going to be at 15 on there. It's going to be the face mask or horse collar, but I think it's more face
Yeah,
mask.
looks like it is going to be a face mask. We'll find out here officially. Personal foul, face mask on Glynn Academy. So
Face mask, the indication against Glynn.
Glynn coming out in the second half and shooting themselves in the foot a little bit.
They are. They're letting them hang around. That's the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to give a team like Greenbrier life. As I said before, they only had one, I would say, big margin loss throughout the year. All the other games they've been in.
15-yard penalty.
They played the advantage of region champs pretty
45-yard
close.
line. First down, Greenbrier.
Take a look at that again.
Hard to see there.
That is kind of hard.
But Greenbrier takes over nonetheless. Fake throw our side, and he's got daylight. He's got lots of daylight. Flag down, though. So we'll see where this comes, what ends up happening here.
Trump on the keeper, brought down
Looks like it's going to be a
inside
holding
10,
call. So
flag down.
Glynn Academy may be fortunate on that one. That was a great play call by Greenbrier.
Very, very good play call. In fact, it was so good.
Holding
If
on
you
the
watch,
pack.
it wasn't so much just the fake by Truck, but if you look at the wide receiver that on that near side there, man, I mean, he sold it. He sold it. He had the defender running with him the whole time.
So holding's the call, so that'll negate the big gain. So just as I was mentioning, Glynn Academy shooting themselves in the foot, looks like they're trading shots to the feet.
Yeah. At this point right now, it's going to come down to who makes the least amount of mental mistakes
10-yard mark off from the
who
spot.
has the
Ball now back
least
on
amount
the
of turnovers as
Wolfpack
well, too.
45. First and 20
So
yards
Glynn
to
Academy's
go.
defense needs to take advantage of the gift.
Let's see if we can see where the hold was. there it is a little bit. I think they got number 79 on the hole.
So 1st and 20, Glynn Academy got Greenbrier right where they want him after the penalty. Up again, up the middle. And it looks like it's going to be a gain of 2.
Trupp again on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, tough yards there. Trying to get everything
Reese
they
on
can.
the tackle.
Being methodical here. Not going for the big blow, but let's just get these yards.
2-yard gain out to the 47. 2nd down, 18.
This is where Glynn has to really go ahead and dig down deep and make sure that they can come out and just do their part here.
So 2nd and 18. Cole looking to the sideline. Snap. He's looking to pass. Got a man and all types of entanglement up there. So let's see what the call is. Pass interference.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, he never got his head back around. Never turned his head around.
Pass interference, Glynn Academy. So let's check it out here.
Yeah, at some point in time, you got to get your head around. So
Pass interference against
look
the
for the
Red
ball.
Terrors.
Most importantly for Greenbrier, fresh set of down.
15-yard mark-off. Ball on the 38, 2nd down and 3.
Oh, what fresh set of down. I actually thought they got that first down off of that.
They were that far back, Jermaine. That
I see.
Cole looking to the sideline. 2nd and 3 after the penalty. Man in motion. Cole keeping it himself. He's got enough for the first down and then more. He's streaking out like 15, and Glynn Academy knocks him down about the 13-yard line.
Trupp on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, that's been their rhythm right now. Spread them out, quarterback draw. If you can actually be able to get to that second level,
To the
he's
Glynn
hard to stop.
13. James Lou, first down, Wolfpack.
So Greenbrier looking to strike, bring this game even. Quarterback keeper. And that's a big boy, Jermaine. He's down at the 2.
It seems to be, and I know we've been talking about him staying on the field most of the night, but this is where he's getting stronger, and everybody else seems like they're depleted.
Yeah, he's got his hands, he's working.
Yeah.
So.
This looked like a vintage picture, you know, starting the game off at 90 miles an hour and finishing the last pitch at 93. I mean, getting stronger about a minute.
So Glynn Academy looking to stop Greenbrier. And again, quarterback keeper, and he will walk into the end zone. So Greenbrier's an extra point away from bringing this game all square.
Yeah, right now they're smelling blood, man, and they're seeing they have a chance. And right now, they, like you said, one extra point away from this being 0-0.
That's right. Snap, hold, kick. And kick is good. So after a couple turnovers and lots of penalties, it looks like Greenbrier's come out on top. So we're all 21-21.
So I go back to the series right before halftime, where I didn't see a sense of urgency, like 2-minute, you know, kind of deal, when Glynn had the ball. How advantageous it would have been for Glynn just to get 3 out of that. When they had the ball, had a chance. Because right now, you're looking at 14 unanswered points by Greenbrier, and these boys they done found new life. I would say early on, I'm sitting here talking about how did they actually just, you know, a gut check. Remember you was asking me about as far as what do you do and what do you tell your players at this point? Let's play with some pride right now. They playing for the win. They playing for the
They've done
glory.
more than play with pride, for sure,
Yeah.
coming out of the second half. So Glenn Academy looking to right the ship here. So Glenn Academy takes the, and looks like he's trying to make a decent return. So about a 30-yard return there, brings it out to the 31-yard line.
Good return, no laundry on the field. Let's see what the Terrors do
Thank
with
you
a
to the following
fresh set
sponsors,
of
the Davis
downs,
Love
ball in their
Foundation,
hands.
Beachview Events, Prime
Right
South
now,
Bank,
game is
Delaware
0-0.
Properties, Maritime Realty, and
We're
Jacob
going to
Facility.
see if Glynn, and I see they have Deshaun Howard back on the field right now. So let's see if they continue to just feed him, or at least make the defense key in on him.
Deshaun, oh, fake to Deshaun Howard. Quarterback keeps it for about a 12-yard gain on first down. So that's a great way to start this drive.
Great way, because just like me, I anticipated them going ahead and giving the ball to him. Giving the ball to Deshaun. Why not going to keep it? You got an athletic quarterback who was one tackle away from still running right now, and like I said, putting the ball in the official's hands with a touchdown. So
I really thought Deshaun was going to get that one.
I did, because nobody's been able to stop him up to this point.
So drop back to pass, and he's got all day, and it looks like he's just going to end up just throwing it away to live another day.
Yeah.
Felt like the Greenbrier sideline was screaming for something there. I don't know what they were screaming about. They were screaming for something.
Yeah, and typically when you hear that, you're thinking maybe there was a holding call that wasn't actually assessed. What I'm looking for with TY at that point right there is just to get some positive yards out of it. A completion is good, but if you got to run for 10 right now, let's go and do it.
Yep, got to keep that ball moving.
Got to keep it going.
Please never say that again.
Handoff. Oh, nope. Quarterback keeper, and there's a flag on the play. So check the flag, but a 7, 8 yard loss at the moment. Holding against Glynn Academy. So looks like Greenbrier has declined. They're going to take the loss on the down there.
Yeah, good decision right now. The defense is playing well. I would actually go in and bet on my defense right now. And Glynn right now has not proven to be too effective on the pass right now, so why not go in and give it a chance?
So 3rd and 16. Got a lot of ground to make up. Rolls to his right, throws, and incomplete.
Huge stop for Greenbrier.
That's right.
Huge stop.
Brings up 4th down.
Got their defense off quickly. And Glenn Academy's defense has spent most of the 3rd quarter on the field.
Yeah, they have. And right now, there's something that I'm seeing in the energy right now from Glynn right now. That's just it. Just not how it was early on. I mean, right now, it's not as inspired play as I'm seeing right now. And this is what happens. You can let teams back in the game if you don't go ahead and put your foot on the gas.
Great kick. Fair catch called for at the 20.
Fair catch made by Claiborne. 42 yards on the punt.
So right now, the good thing for Glynn is right now, at least you have their backs against the wall somewhat. Let's see if Glenn's defense can get a stop here and be able to play. Right now, they need to make a statement because
got to dig deep.
Yeah, they got to, because right now all the momentum is on Greenbrier sideline and in the stadium. And the fans that have to travel, they know their fans and their families and friends, man, they're pushing it. They're egging these guys on. Greenbrier is believing right now. Let's upset these guys. all means, they should not be in this position right now, but they can take the lead.
So Greenbrier takes over at their own 20. And looks like a flag on down from the way downfield, so let's see what this is going to be.
Let's see what the flag is myself.
It's way down there at the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
So let's wait on the call. And
They picked it up. Seems like no call. No call.
seems like they have picked it up. So Troop on the keeper, and he is picked up right where he left off last drive for a gain of 8.
Yeah, right now, that seems to be winning out.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Score is still tied, 21-21. We'll be back after this.
We'll go to the board between the bricks. The score, Greenbrier 21, Glynn 21.
As a proud supporter of the Glynn County Athletic System and the Glynn Academy Red Terrors, I'm Will Duckworth.
And I'm Leanne Duckworth with Duckworth Properties. When it comes to real estate, whether you're buying or selling, let our expert knowledge take you to the end zone.
Because working with Duckworth Properties is always a touchdown. Go Terrors!
My name is Curtis Tumlin. I'm the president of the Glynn County Market. One of the core values at Prime South Bank is commitment to our local communities. We take great pride in helping student athletes find their prime. We're pleased to sponsor Terrors football. From all of us at Prime South Bank, we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Go Terrors!
You've got a super important business thingy with lots of hungry mouths to feed. Worry not, Jimmy John's Catering has you covered. With sandwiches, new wraps, sides, and desserts for any occasion. Crisis averted, business as usual, no problemo. Jimmy John's Catering, order online or on the app.
Hi, my name is Freddie Sams. I'm the president of International Longshoremen Association, Local 1423 here in Brunswick, Georgia. As our members believe in the power of teamwork and dedication, that's why we're honored to sponsor these talented athletes of Glynn County as they work hard both on and off the field to make this season unforgettable.
J&J Tire and Service proudly supports Glynn Academy football.
Go Terrors!
What is better on a fall weekend in Glynn County?
All right, welcome back to Glynn County Stadium, where after the quarter break, Troop was getting some work done for some cramps.
Yeah, man. And he put his helmet back on, and he's right back out there.
And
good.
Far. That's an NFL type throw he tried to make, and Glynn Academy was there to break it up.
And pass incomplete.
Looks like.
Well, I'm looking at this here. I'm
breaks it
thinking
up for the Red Terrors.
it sounded like a big hit.
Bring up third.
There was a collision there.
There was a collision.
Down.
But it looked like he was going for the ball, too. Either way, good play on the ball.
Yep, so 3rd and 2. Glynn Academy needs to get off the field here, get their offense back the ball. Troop on the keeper, and he's got enough for the first down.
Yes, it does. That right there seems
Truck,
like a
the
no-brainer.
ball carrier.
And he's having to get some help up. Looks like he's still feeling the effects of the cramping.
We're in the first, this is the first of
The game is
November.
2 to 34.
Typically it starts to
Change
chill
to
off here.
first and
It was
10
80
pack.
degrees earlier today. And between these bricks here down at the field level, it gets hot. So the cramps are somewhat of a normal thing. He's playing through them though. He's a tough guy.
Quarterback keeper. He follows his blockers to, looks like a gain of about 1.
Truck again with the keeper.
That was a good job of
Man of the
Glynn
yard
the line
on
of
the
scrimmage
play.
there, making it hard for him to eat.
Second down and 9 from the
They got hands
35.
on him. Right now, you got to go ahead and you got to get this guy while he's a little winded.
down to 9. Motion coming towards us here. Pass complete. Number 4.
The pass from Truck, complete to Poster.
There, he was able to just go ahead and
3-yard
find his
gain
open
out
guy
to the
here.
38.
I mean, 2-yard reception,
Ward on the
2-yard
tackle
rush,
for the Red
same
Terrors.
thing. They're marching forward. Let's see what they're going to come up with
The
on this
line of the
third down
game
call.
is the 44.
So
Third
it's
down,
3rd and 6.
6.
Glynn Academy looking to make a stop as the clock continues to wind down in the 4th quarter. Man in motion, drops back to pass. He's got a man. Pass broken up, incomplete. So if you're Glynn Academy's defense, it seems like they've done their job at this point. We'll see what Greenbrier decides to do.
Coverage on the play by
I was
Ward
about to say, it
and
looked
Williams.
looked like they were feeling it a little bit right
Brings
now. I
up
thought they were
4th
going to
down.
leave their offense on the field, but this is the right thing to do. This is the smart thing to do. You can't give Glynn that kind of life in short field, potentially, if they didn't make that 4th down run or pass or conversion.
So Levante Luckett back deep to receive the punt. Kick is away, and that is a great kick.
Wow.
Luckett having to sprint back, and it looks like, well, Luckett decided to try and make something happen.
Yeah, but fortunately for him, it was already down. Once the guy actually, touched it there, it would have been down anyway. But that was, like you said, to your point,
52 yards
great
on the punt.
punt right there. That's what Greenbrier wanted right there.
So Glynn Academy will take over at the 6-yard line. So they're going to have to drive 94 yards to try and bring this one home with 9:47 left in the 4th quarter.
Our goal would be to eat up as much clock on the way. And let's go ahead and trust their guns right now. Glenn has been successful running the ball. And
Maybe time for Deshaun Howard to get a steady dose here.
why not?
Man in motion. Hand off to Deshaun Howard. He's got a hole and a good 1st down run by Deshaun Howard. It's like a pickup of 9.
Howard on the 1st down carry.
As you see here, he's just going ahead
9-yard gain
and
on the
turns it
play
up.
out to the 15.
Gives his
2nd
team
down
some
and
breathing
1.
room.
You're Glynn Academy, you're happy with a 1st down play like that all night.
Yeah. Give me that on 3rd down, I'm good too.
Deshaun Howard with the ball again, up the middle. Looks like he's got enough for the Glynn Academy
Howard
1st down.
again on the carry.
So that's what you wanted to start this drive.
Yeah, this right here is a critical drive right now because they get an opportunity.
Drop on the
This
tackle
clock
for the
is going to
pack.
start again once they go ahead and right now they're signaling for the play clock to
3-yard
start.
gain to the 18.
And right now, if they can
Terrors
stay
move
methodical
the
and go ahead
chains.
and
1st and 10, Glynn.
knock off these chunk yards right now, and keep Greenbrier's defense on the field. That's what you want to do. Don't put the ball back in their hands.
So handoff up the middle for what looks to be maybe of a gain of about 1, maybe 2. So Glynn Academy trying to control their own destiny tonight.
Yeah, but right there, good job of Greenbrier being able to not be fooled by that at all. If you look at it, counter
2-yard
play.
pickup to the 20. 2nd down and 8.
Just more green hats there than red hats.
Generally how it works, if you got more of one than the other, you're going to lose every time.
Yeah, only Barry Sanders can get out of that kind of stuff.
Man in motion. Fake this toss. Quarterback keeper for about 4.
T.Y. Chisholm on
He
the
was able
keeper.
to slip through there. I know he wished that he could have stayed on his feet because if he got through that hole
The
there,
gain
he
is
was going to be running.
5 to the 25.
Good athlete. Let's see exactly what they reached
Brings up
down
3rd down and 3.
and call right now.
So 3rd and 3, this is manageable on 3rd down.
Very manageable.
So Deshaun Howard looks like he's back in the game.
Yes, he is.
I'd expect the ball coming to him. And it does. Oh, it's a fake to him, and the quarterback keeps it. But a gain of 1.
So
Chisholm on the
come up
carry.
short on 3rd down. And it looks like we'll bring on the punt team.
Yeah.
Gain of a
I
yard
actually
to the
believe
26.
Glynn could have possibly gotten this right here. Try right here. You see? He pulled it. See, that defensive tackle was back there, man. He beat his guy one-on-one. Had he not been back there, Glynn had a chance. But you got to win your one-on-ones at the line of scrimmage.
So tuck on for the kick. Looking to do exactly what Greenbrier did to Glynn Academy. Just put it way back there. That's a pretty decent kick.
Hold on, he was a fair catch.
We'll have to check the replay on that, but he return of about 15 yards. So Glynn Academy, what a
return.
Yeah, they got to look at that again.
Yeah, well, no replay in high school, but
if you look at it, yeah, he just waved that off. That was a fair catch.
Let's see. We're checking the replay here.
Watch it. As soon as you get in the frame, you'll see right there. He waved them off.
So.
Yeah, if I was Coach Rock, I'd be upset about that myself.
Yeah, so Coach Rock seems to be talking to the official on the sideline, letting him know how he feels, but Greenbrier will take over. 1st and 10 from 45. So Glynn Academy's defense got to really step up here, and they do. They get stop troop for no gain on the play.
Good play, Mr.
Trupp on the keeper.
Reese. But that's the thing.
Reese on the
When
tackle.
you signal for a fair catch,
No gain on the play. 2nd down
your
and
guys,
10
man.
from the Glynn
Everybody relaxes on the
45-yard line.
defense on the kick team, and that's very unfortunate. And right now, that was the way to respond with Cooper Reese being able to bring down Trupp as he tried to turn up the field.
2nd and 10. 4 receivers near side. One coming in motion. Drops back for a pass. And Glynn Academy hits him for a sack. Tay Green on the sack.
Tay Green has had a pretty good year. I think he was leading the team in 6 sacks coming in. He just got his 7th in 9 games. Good job for the senior here.
So exactly what you need to do for Glynn Academy.
Absolutely.
And one of those blindside sacks that you just love as a defensive player.
Yeah, we saw that in Austin, Texas a couple of weeks ago that actually resulted in a turnover for the Dogs right now, but that was a good job of being able to get in there. Good coverage sack, too, because nobody was open downfield.
So 3rd and 16. So got Greenbrier backed up. Drops back to pass. One-on-one coverage, and he overthrows Baden. So
the 3rd down pass is
3rd and 16. 4th and 16 now.
See, right now it's all going to be about field positioning right now. And that was a great punt last time by Greenbrier. Let's see exactly what he does this time. If Glynn replicates what they did in the first half by getting after him, maybe they can actually get more than just a piece of this punt here.
So Levante Luckett back at his own 10.
Got to be careful back there, too.
Yeah. Got to be sure of yourself. High snap. Kick is away. And it will be take a Glynn Academy mini roll, and Glynn Academy will take over on the 18. So Glynn Academy's defense steps up and gets the ball back to their offense. So with just under 5 minutes, Jermaine.
Brian, you see, right now, ain't much time left, and it may be who has the ball last.
It may be.
If Glynn can march down the field and at least get 3, running the clock off running time off the clock.
Need points.
Yes, right now
Need points.
It doesn't matter how pretty this looks. You just need to get a W.
And Glynn needs to control their own destiny tonight to continue with their hopes for playoffs. And they have their opportunity right now.
Yeah, this Glynn team has not played just 10 games in a long time. I don't think they want to stop that streak right now.
So, toss. And looks like a loss of
3 on the play.
Chisholm, short pass
It
complete to
is.
Wallace.
Problem with that there, you got to have that blocking. If you're going to do a jet sweep right there, Deshaun Howard didn't get out there. You'll see right here. If you look,
3-yard loss on the play brings up second
it's
down.
like he's looking for that guy, but he's not aware of where his running back is.
Got to make that block.
You got to put your hand on somebody. That's not the direction that Glynn wanted to go.
Nope. So 2nd and 13. Feeling the heat of their own end zone on their backs. Quarterback keeper. He's got some room to run.
There
30,
you go.
40, 50. He's got one man to beat, and he does. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Glynn Academy. What a run that was.
Yeah, he said, I'm not going to pitch this ball right here. That's 87 yards?
That's a long way.
That's a long way. I'm tired for him. But right now, that's exactly what Glynn Academy needed. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
And it takes their playmakers to go ahead and do that. And that's exactly what he did.
And
I said he was tired. He's bear crawling off the field right off the sideline right now.
that is something. He wore out. So get that man some oxygen. Tuck is on for the extra point. I mean, he's still laying out there on the sideline, so. Kick is away and good. So after the 87-yard run, Glynn Academy has regained the lead at 28-21, which is exactly what they needed to do.
The Wolfpack, 21.
Glynn got a stop. Glynn took a shot with it, man. And they didn't have to put the ball in the air. So this is exactly what you want to do right now. This is crunch time. You still got some clock. You got time on the clock right here. So Glynn's defense is going to have to come back out and be stout.
Yeah, and so Tyree's getting some work done on the sideline.
2 plays.
Yeah.
T.Y. Chisholm goes 85.
You're going to have to get him a dude a pickle or something, man. Got to get that vinegar in him.
It looks like they got a Gatorade. That's not what you want if you're a Georgia fan this weekend when you're in Georgia, Florida.
No,
but
no, that's not what you want. But I'll tell you this, man. The cramping, I've seen it with even the home team. You know, Glynn and Brunswick, they're used to this, but especially when you get some of your visiting teams in here, it's a real thing here. But right now, I'm sure that they're going to try to go in and get them ready to just, if Glynn gets the ball back, make sure that they have him ready to go back out there on the field. But good job by him being able to take that one the distance by himself. That's one of the ones you're going to be talking about when you get older.
So it looks like on the kick, Glynn Academy is getting ready for one of their flop shots.
Yeah, like I said, it's no longer a pooch kick.
Nope. A high kick. Fair catch called for. And Greenbrier will take over at the 35-yard line.
Definite fair catch made by number 1, Mason.
Jermaine, I think I'm trying to make them go more to the field than that.
That's what I would have done. I mean, right now, they've not broken a long one on any of the returns. I just don't see what giving them good field position to start off with. I don't see where that benefits, right? Because right now they've shown they can make you pay for it.
Yep.
You know, so right now, I would, if I'm Glynn's defense, I'm taking that on as a challenge. Hey, my coaches believe in me.
Yep. So Greenbrier takes over. Drop in the backfield. Man in motion.
Yeah.
He's going to keep it himself and makes 2 men miss, dragging a couple Glynn Academy players, and that's a 20-yard gain, Jermaine.
That was a 20-yard gain that was supposed to be at least a 2-yard loss. And
So-
that's when you have just a tough player that's just hard to bring down. Watch this here.
Ball on the Glynn,
Makes 1 miss.
46. First and 10,
2.
Pack.
And then takes a couple with him, so.
Play call is from Greenbrier here.
Field position seems to be important right now.
Yes, it is. They've crossed the 50 and moving the ball.
So Sharp drops back to pass, got a man who makes 1 miss, and they have just started moving the ball. Another 20-yard gain.
That's why you can't give them good field position right now. Right? You just can't do it. Because what they're doing is they're putting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. And those playmakers are carrying. And the way that they're actually going to set the setup, I'm seeing it from up here, just how they're leaving this guy isolated out there by himself. You give him time, and it was one-on-one, and he beat his one guy.
So Glenn Academy's defense backed up against the wall. Trump on the keeper, and looks to be a gain of 2.
Trump on the keeper.
Good stop right there. They brought their back, Glynn brought their backers. Unfortunately, they were able to tie him up before he was able to hurdle somebody and keep on running. Right now, Greenbrier is in no hurry. Seems like they're pretty confident they're going to get inside that end zone. But they need a touchdown. You can't get a field goal out of this.
So looks like timeout Greenbrier. So
timeout Greenbrier.
2:15 left.
Thank you to the
Greenbrier driving.
Sponsors.
If you're Coach Hidalgo, Jermaine, what are you telling your defense?
Keep everything in front of you.
Roberts Tank LLC, Standby Aviation, Southern Disposal, and Clearview Services.
Because I'm not so sure that if Greenbrier scores and they're not going for 2, you got to think, right now at this point, it's a long shot for you to get in or to play in the postseason. I'm playing scoreless. I'm going to have fun with it. So 2 yards has not been hard for Greenbrier to come across if they get inside the end zone.
Trump has been pretty 2-3 yards easy tonight.
Easy. And that's if the blocking breaks down on them.
Yeah.
A few scores of interest on the Seaside Electric Southeast Georgia scoreboard early in the 4th quarter. In Baxley, it's Appling County 10, Pierce County 6.
See what's going on. See, listening for a score for the Camden and Tift County game. Thought they was going to call it here.
So 2nd and 8. Gonna be Academy's defense. Trump drops back to pass. He's got a man open and falls incomplete. So that's exactly the play call for Trump and Greenbrier you wanted, but Glenn Academy comes up lucky.
Absolutely. So right now, you have to make sure you can't let those guys get outside of you. Right now, he came out of the backfield. Not quite a wheel route, but it was one of those things to where he just slipped out of everybody's reach. And a good throw, he would have actually been setting up right now for their conversion. My eyes will be all on Ryan Claiborne right now.
Timeout called by Glenn Academy.
So now both sides exchanging timeouts. So that lets you know the significance of this game.
Yeah, right now you got to play chess. Right now, I think what Rock was just waiting to do is come out and see how they were lined up. They went with a split back then the play before, and they weren't even looking really to hit their receivers that were split out. They were intended first look for the running backs that were in the backfield. And then I just saw we had Ryan Claiborne. He was lined up in the backfield again. He wasn't about to be a decoy, I can tell you that. They were still trying to scheme up something to get the ball in his hands. So Glynn has to be careful watching out for him coming out of the backfield. And here's what happens. Typically, you're going to have your linebacker that's going to be kind of patrolling or scheming and spying on that running back coming out the backfield.
Which is a mismatch.
That's a mismatch because this is a wide receiver that they put back there, and they're trying to set you up for this right now. So Glynn has to, I don't know if it's just, hey, man, you got him. This is man. Y'all can do whatever else you want, but you watch him. You know, get one of your best athletes to be spying on Claiborne, making sure that he does not beat you. But you got to make sure, whether it's Mr. Whitehead or Reese, they have to be looking at Trump because he'll pull it on them.
All right, 3rd and 8. Lots of movement on the line of scrimmage. Trump keeper. and gains
Drop
about
on the
3.
carry.
Yep, but we got a
Flag
little laundry
down
on
on
the
the
field.
play.
See
All right.
what that looks like.
Flag. Holding on
the
Greenbrier.
indication against the pack.
Not what Greenbrier wanted, but just what the doctor ordered for Glynn. It was kind of right in the middle of everything there. I didn't see anybody yanking on a jersey or so.
So looks like Coach Hidalgo would take the penalty.
Ten-yard mark off from the spot.
Hard to see that one.
Ball now back on the 29.
Hard to see a lot down there when the big uglies get going.
Yeah, and then all those gold pants, man. I mean, you can't.
All right,
pick 'em
so
out.
3rd and 18, just what Glynn Academy needs. All right, fakes the handoff, and Glynn Academy swallows up Trump.
Trump is sacked on the play.
And so that is Deuce Hidalgo.
Deuce Hidalgo comes off that end
Deuce
there.
Hidalgo win the stop.
Exactly what Glynn Academy needed.
Yes, and that's the one thing when you have, you'll see here, there's a hesitation a little bit right there.
Timeout call.
He sees him at the last minute, but that's something that you're going to find. You may have an athlete back there that can play that position. The quarterbacks are aware of that possibility. And so they can even have you deep all the way until you're 2 yards away from them, and then they're going to put a move on you.
Thank you to the following
That's not
sponsors.
something that's
Brunswick
probably
Ford, Servpro,
that
King and Prince
Trump
Seafood,
has,
Southern
you know, because
Hardware,
right now
Roberts
he
Civil
hadn't had to
Engineering,
get out of too
the
many of those kind of
community church,
situations.
Gilbert, Harold,
But that's the
Summerford,
difference of when you do
Lawton,
have a quarterback
Advanced
back there as
Rehab,
opposed to
Southeast
just
Georgia
an
Health
athlete
System,
or a
and
running back
Summit
as
Sports
the best
Medicine,
player on the field,
St.
having the
Simon's
ball in
Golf
his
Cart,
hands.
St. Simon's Bank and Trust, South Coast Bank,
Trump's been playing both ways, so maybe he doesn't have the little razzle-dazzle that he would have at the beginning of the game.
That's a possibility as well, too.
MLB Roofing, MLW Roofing.
At this point, he's giving his all, man. My hat's off to him. That's the kind of player you want on your team who's going to sacrifice it all for his team.
I'm tired just watching.
Yeah. Hey, this is the one you. He's supposed to be going back on the charter bus, not the big cheese.
No doubt.
Nah, he needs good AC and everything.
No doubt. One of them new massage chairs they got.
Yes, he does.
All right, so this looks like this could be for the game.
Yeah, I think it is.
So 4th and a mile.
And they can get a first down out of this. They don't have to get a touchdown.
That's right. So we'll see 5 wide receivers. Trump all by his lonesome.
Whoa.
And it's intercepted, tipped and intercepted by Glynn Academy.
Maybe after watching the Washington Commanders game the other day against the Bears.
You got nervous.
I got nervous.
Yep.
Because it looked like that right there could have ended up in that receiver's hand. Let's go back and look at this again. Watch this.
Glynn will take over 1st and 10.
And it wouldn't have been Greenbrier's guys tipping the ball. It was Glynn's guys that tipped the ball.
So Zion comes up with the interception.
Much needed interception. What now? We got 1 minute and 41 seconds. What kind of timeouts, I think? Greenbrier's out of timeouts.
So this is it.
Yep.
Looks like Glynn Academy can just
They're getting in the victory formation and
run out the clock. So Jermaine, it looks like despite some of the mistakes Glynn Academy made tonight, they're going to come away with the all-important W.
Yeah, they live to fight another day. They get another chance. Let's play for it. Let's play for this not being a 10-game season.
Field down on the play, brings up 2nd down.
Right now, this is where the quarterback exchange is so important.
You cannot make a mistake here in that.
Man, you can't. But it's so easy to, man. That's the thing that people sometimes don't realize, especially now that I think these are the only snaps that you've seen under center, where the quarterback's been under center all game on both sides.
That's true. And he better be careful how far he's backing up.
That was my next point.
So someone needs to get in his ear and say, hey, this is where you are. Remember that.
If I'm Deshaun Howard, I'm standing right behind him.
Not letting him.
To make sure he's not coming. No. All forward.
Yeah. So it looks like there's a 10-second difference. So they'll have to snap it one more time.
They will, but I would feel more comfortable waiting until.
I mean, he is going to have to get all up in his centers.
At this point, it's quarterback sneak.
Oh, yeah. So Glynn Academy comes away with a win tonight in between the bricks and still controls their own destiny when we're looking at the playoff picture.
Yeah, like I said, some kind of way, Glynn's teams find a way to get into the playoffs. And once they get in, they start playing very inspired ball. So next week, they get a chance. They host Evans right here in Glynn County Stadium. Looking forward to that being a great night. Again, the season's on the line, so hopefully they have a good week of practice, good week of preparation. Evans has been here already. They have some good playmakers. In fact, they have a Georgia Bulldog commit and Mason Short. That's a big guy. And I've seen when they run on his side, good things happen. So they're going to have to figure that out. They're going to have to figure out who's going to be tough enough to go ahead and take on the challenge to taking on that beast of a guy. That kid is a good ball player. They have some good playmakers.
So tonight, Glynn Academy comes away with a win. Final score from Glynn County Stadium, 28 Glynn, 21 Greenbrier. So we live to fight another day. Looking forward to next week against Evans right back here at Glynn County Stadium.
Again, the